morning! We have spent the night in hammocks here in Norway because we're visiting the longest log flume in the country.
Hello, I'm Tora and this is Jørn. Half a decade ago, we traveled around the world, quite literally, and caught the travel bug big time. Since then, we've been to more than 60 countries, and a few years ago we became the first Norwegian couple to get married at Mount Everest Base Camp. Due to COVID and travel restrictions, we're now exploring our home country of Norway.
Good morning! Now, if you don't know what a log flume is, it's basically a man-made waterway to transport logs. The reason why this particular log flume exists is that after World War II, they decided to put the river through pipelines so that they could produce hydroelectrical power. The issue with that was that the river naturally dried up and the logs could no longer be transported downriver after they were cut in the forest. So to get around this problem, they made a long man-made channel which carried water, and on top of that water they could float the logs. The flume is 4 kilometers in total, and about 3 kilometers of those have been maintained and are walkable today. And as you can hear behind me, there's quite a lot of water going here as well, and there are also some remains of an old hydroelectric power station. We've arrived at the power station, but it looks like parts of the place is flooded from the melting snow around us. And that's the end of the trail.
It's not common with this much water. Rain and meltwater has made the whole place flooded. In certain areas, the treetops are completely covered by water, and it even came out of the rocks like some sort of secret temple.
There's supposed to be an emergency shelter around here, but it seems to be a bit hidden. Oh, here's the door. And it's locked.
A few years ago, someone fell down these turbine pipes here and someone jumped after him to save them. And unfortunately, the person jumping after died. And this is probably why today these turbine pipes are sealed up.
This area right here used to be a reservoir for the water. At the very far end over there, you can see an entrance that's been sealed up. That's where the water would come through. It would stay here, and then it would come in through these ginormous holes here, and it would go in pipelines there to the turbines. So that's the power station done. Now we're going back and we're going to hike the log flume. And right now it's right below us here. So let's see if we can find a way down and climb aboard. Three kilometers to go. Well, that's it. We walked all the way to the end. And it's a bit of a shame because what comes further ahead here is some kind of tunnel through the rocks, and it looks absolutely epic. So they say that in 2021 the restoration will have been completed, and hopefully we can go through that, because that looks really, really cool.
log flume features 2 suspension bridges that are walkable. They're simply stunning, and it's great to see that old constructions like these get protected and maintained. Here's a hyperlapse of part of the flume to give an idea of just how long it actually is. Once the final part opens after restoration, it will be 4 kilometers each way, or 8 in a round trip. But the current 3 kilometers each way is also quite a distance.
And we've made it all the way back again. 6 kilometers in total.